Hi, good afternoon. I think you're expecting me.
The new mayor visiting Cookley Works to meet the new residents. Shah Jahan's new house has allowed his family to be united. They'd been living with relatives, but their youngest son has complex medical needs and couldn't be discharged from hospital until they had a home of their own.
Especially my son, he loved it. When new space, he got new house and big space for him. It was just we were staying in one room, and then now we have plenty of space. That's why we are really happy.
Built on the site of the former Cookley Steelworks in Brierley Hill, all 71 properties are either available to purchase via shared equity schemes or to rent at affordable rates. Construction began under the former Conservative mayor, but celebrating its completion is the new Labour mayor, who admits it's just the tip of the iceberg of the housing need.
I've already written to the Secretary of State asking for the ability to use around £100 million worth of funds at the Combined Authority that are stranded, housing funds that are stranded because I can't deploy them because the rules around their use are drawn too narrowly. I want to use that and redeploy it that will ensure everyone in this region that needs access to a warm, safe and secure and affordable home can get one.
This project will tackle a fraction of the housing need for the West Midlands. Across the region, there are 64,000 people on waiting lists and 20,000 families living in temporary accommodation. This week, the Housing Secretary outlined an overhaul of the planning system, including relaxing rules and building in parts of the Greenbelt and setting new targets for how many homes each local authority must build. In Dudley, this number has almost tripled, from around 600 to 1,600.
I'm horrified at that figure. I don't believe that the data behind those figures will be supported. We fought very hard to save Dudley's Greenbelt. This myth about grey belt, there is no grey belt, it's either Greenbelt or brownfield. And we have a brownfield first only policy, and as leader of the council I will be pursuing that brownfield only policy and defending our Greenbelt to the very, very end.
Down the street is the new home of Tag and his wife. The scheme has enabled them to buy, having been refused conventional mortgages.
It was a relief that you just can't put it to words really. It was because we were living in a caravan for 10 weeks. We left our rented house, which was horrible, damp, just poorly maintained. And I thought, I'm not wasting any more time and money here.
They say home is where the heart is. These personal touches tell the stories of residents happy to have high-quality houses. The issue of how many more are needed and where they should be built is a source of contention among the construction. Emma Thomas, BBC Midlands Today.